No. It hit Zoey. How natural Blaine was with Max. How compatible they were. Maybe life didn't need to be so lonely. It was time to tell Blaine the truth.
When Blaine asked Max if he wanted to introduce him to his beautiful mommy, the little guy was excited by the idea.
Yes, Dr. Dexter, come meet my mommy.
Unexpectedly, as soon as the two of them walked into the hospital's lobby, they bumped into Sophia. And even more unexpectedly, Blaine's mother, Catherine Dexter, was with her. Mom? When Blaine saw the dignified and graceful woman opposite him, he was pleasantly surprised. His mother was hard to get close to, and he wondered why she had come. What are you doing here? Son. When Catherine saw her precious son, whom she hadn't seen for a very long time, she was so excited that her eyes welled up with tears. She reached out and hugged Blaine. I missed you so much. I missed you too, Mom. Why didn't you give me a call when you knew you were coming here? I just got off work. We could have missed seeing each other. Blaine replied. Your mother said that she wanted to surprise you, Blaine, so I didn't call ahead, Sophia explained with a smile on her face. Sophia suddenly noticed the little boy standing by Blaine's feet. Wow, where did this child come from? He's such a little cutie. Hello. Max greeted Sophia with a shy smile. Then, clutching his fishbowl, Max turned to the older woman standing beside Sophia and added, Hello, grandmother. As he greeted Catherine, he gave her a lopsided, childish smile. Catherine frowned as she looked down her nose at the child beside her son's feet indifferently. She adjusted the blazer she wore and sniffed coldly. Grandmother is not a name this child should be calling me. The sensitive Max's smile faltered. He didn't understand why the lady seemed not to like him. Mom, don't be like that. He's just a little boy. Understandably, he would call you grandmother. You probably look like his own grandmother. Blaine patted Max's bald head to comfort him. Blaine? Catherine was flustered. How can you speak to me that way? And in defense of such a boy out of all things. Blaine, please relax. Sophia was playing the peacemaker. She touched Blaine's arm and said in a low voice, Your mother came here with great difficulty. Don't make the relationship worse. Blaine took a deep breath and sighed. Let me take this child back to his room first. You two wait for me by the front entrance, and then I'll take you both to dinner and we can catch up. Zoe's mind was a whirlwind of emotion and pain. Seeing Catherine with Max, seeing Max with Blaine, those things were overwhelming enough. But then Catherine had said that Blaine was getting married in a week. 1 week. 1 week until Blaine was truly lost to her forever. Blaine took his mother and Sophia to dine at a 5-star restaurant not far from the hospital. After dinner, the three of them took a walk downtown. The fall festival was in full swing and the street was bustling with noise and excitement. Sophia excitedly pointed out things she thought Blaine's mother might find interesting. Blaine, however, was bored and wandered off to have a moment to himself. As Blaine walked, he noticed an umbrella pavilion set up on the corner. Next to it stood a man dressed in a cartoon costume of a bald man. The costume man was vigorously promoting the box of condoms in his hand. Drawing a little closer, Blaine decided, no, not a man after all. The person inside the costume was a woman. Blaine could hear her trying hard to promote the condoms in her hands. Don't miss out! Luxurious comfort, super thin experience, textured interior. Why did her sincere voice sound so familiar? Blaine suddenly stopped. His dark eyes were suddenly on fire as he stared fiercely at the costumed woman. Sir, give it a try. You won't regret it. 50% off tonight. Buy a box. I'll buy a box. Suddenly, a voice as cold as ice sounded in Zoe's ears. The smile on Zoe's face, which was covered by the head of her costume, froze on the spot before disappearing completely. Oh my God, why was Blaine here? Blaine's increasingly furious eyes were glaring at Zoey. She knew that he'd recognized her. Just as Zoey was about to remove the head of her costume to argue to the death with Blaine, she caught sight of Sophia approaching. And Catherine was with her. Zoey panicked. Her face turned pale under the costume. Then Zoey did the only thing she could think to do. She ran.
Hi, Zoey here. If you are wondering what happens next, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Rekindled Heartache now.